Good morning children, welcome to the social science class. Today we are going to see unit 5 in civics, local self-government. In the last class also we saw about government, that is all over the country, right? So what are the governors who govern, what the government do as everything, right? Today we are going to see about the local government. Okay, so how it has been started and how it has been slowly developed everything. So first we'll see about the meaning of local self-government. Local self-government are institutions that look after the administration of an area or small community such as village, a town or a city. So local, from the word itself we can understand a small local, right? So here administration take place in a very small community such as village, town and city. Historical background of this is the idea of local self-government is a very old concept in India. So it is very old concept. So from the very early ages itself it has been started. It was as its peak under the later Cholas are the imperial Cholas of Tanjore. So it has been started during the period of Cholas community. There are historical records of references of local self-government under Mayuryan administration. So we can find few references under Mayuryan administration regarding this local self-government also. So it has been existed throughout the country with its own diverse characteristics of ancient India. So it has certain very good characteristics. So that is why it has been existed throughout the country. After independence, the Gandhian ideal of Gram Swaraj, which means village republic, greatly influenced the constitution makers. India being the land of villagers, the creation of village panchayat became a social movement. Restoration of panchayat has become an article of faith during our freedom struggle. So it has been started after independence, the Gandhian ideal regarding the Gram Swaraj, which means village republic. It has greatly influenced the constitution makers, right? So we'll see about the salient features of the 73rd and 74th constitution amendment. Panchayat and municipalities will be called as the institutions of self-government. Grama Sabhas, that is villages, and ward communities, municipalities have started comprising very small seats at all levels filled by direct elections. So it has been taken place by direct elections. Seats reserved for chairpersons or the panchayat at all levels also shall be reserved in proportion to their population. Uniform 5-year term. Okay, so 1/3 of the total number of seats is reserved for women also. So this is the special features of this local self-government. Now we'll see about village panchayat. Village government in the sense local government which functions in village are called village panchayat. Functions of this village panchayat are supply of drinking water. You see in north we are in Chennai district, like Tiruvallur district, Kanjipuram, that is all comes under village, like a village only. So here the functions of the village panchayat are supply of drinking water, maintenance of street lights, they have to maintain roads, they have to maintain village libraries, they have to maintain small bridges, housing plots, maintenance of drainage, construction of group houses, cleaning of streets, maintenance of burial grounds, and also maintenance of common lavatory facilities. So these are the functions of the village panchayat. Voluntary functions also available, that is maintenance of street lights in the villages, maintenance of trees, maintenance of playgrounds, maintenance of parking vehicles, slaughterhouses and cattle sheds, and maintenance control over places of exhibition. Revenue. Next we are going to see about revenue. Village panchayat was the only local government which was empowered to levy taxes in their 3-tier system of village panchayat. So here village panchayat is the only form of government which has to levy taxes in the 3-tier system. Okay, so the taxes are property tax, professional tax, house tax, land tax, taxes for connection of drinking water. Next we'll see about the functions of panchayat union: supply of drinking water, maintenance of village health centers, maintenance of roads, establishment of maternity homes for mothers. Okay, public affairs, establishment of public fairs and veterinary hospitals and social forest also should be maintained, repairing of primary school buildings. So these are the functions. But now we are going to see about the problems and the challenges faced by the local self-government. Though it has many benefits, they have few challenges and few problems also. Lack of clear demarcation of powers and the functions of the local bodies, that is, they don't have clear limits over them. Lack of clear boundaries, limits. Allocation of funds and needs assessment are not matched. So the allocation, the funds and all will be allocated for them, but it is all not matched. It is all well maintained. Role of caste, class and religion in decision making at the local self government. So local self government, they will be very much influenced by the caste, class and religion. Poor accountability of elected members and officials at the grassroots levels of democracy. Say they are very poor accountability. They no need to be accountable to anyone. So this is one of the major problem, right? So in this chapter we see about local self-government, that it operates the lowest level of society, and Lord Ripon is known as the father of local self-government. In olden days, that is during the Chola rule, Kudavolai Murai has been practiced. The new Panchayat Raj system came into the being in Tamil Nadu in the year 1994, and village Panchayat are the local governments of villages. Okay, so meetings of the Grama Sabha are conducted 4 times a year. Panchayat union is formed by grouping of villages. Mayor is the chairman of the corporation. The state election commission conducts the election to the local governments. So this is all about the local self-government, children. Thank you. I hope you would have understand this. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you.